Rev up your engines!
Igbo at the Fossey says, Scotty, my 2018 RAV4 push-button start car was stolen here in the UK. Any immobilizer tips for me? Yeah, I even made a video about that. The problem with those immobilizer cars that have those stupid keyless ignition systems is any pro can steal them. You can buy even from eBay, keyless remote system. You can buy just the fob, and then it has to be programmed for your car. If a guy gets into your car, you leave it unlocked, or if he's around when you are and you push the button to lock it and unlock it, he can record that and unlock it. And once he's inside with that fob himself, he can have a computer like I have, that mechanics have for reprogramming them, key that he has bought on eBay, program your car 10-15 minutes if he's got time. He can reprogram and then drive away with your car and it's his. If you do have a car like that, the best thing to do is at least get one of those locking steering column kits. He's going to see that, he's going to walk away because he's going to know he can't drive it without getting that out, and he's probably not ready to get rid of that stuff because he's doing electronic stealing, not mechanical stealing. And of course, you can get stuff like low jack on them where you can even put a fuel cutoff switch on top of what you already have, and then if you turn that off every time you shut the car off, he's not going to be looking all around for a shut-off switch. He's going to figure, oh, it's got this. No one's going to try to steal it because they think you can't. But that immobilizer switch, if you put a little key in there to turn it off, then it won't start. Most people don't want to go that far, but if you do and you hide it in a good place, a real thief can keep looking and find it. But most guys are going to do the computer, push the button. If it doesn't start, they're going to run away. Brandon Grant says, Scotty, I got a 2012 Silverado 5.3. The spark plugs are falling out covered in oil. Could this be the active fuel management system? I do short trips and lots of idling, thanks. Well, not really. When they fall out and they're covered in oil, that means that you've got a problem inside the engine. Either the piston rings are worn or the valve seals are worn and it's sucking too much oil in and burning it and clogging it up. Now, of course, try the simple thing. Change the PCV valve, because if the PCV valve is bad, it's a cheap fix. You can fix it. I always try that. But on those GM engines, their V8 engines are just weaker these days. When I was a kid, I learned how to drive on a Chevy Biscayne with a 350. And that thing just ran forever. I mean, it had a strong V8. The body rotted out. My father sold the car to a junk man, and he took the engine out and put it in his junk yard truck where he hauled junk around. And it kept going, so, they don't make them like they used to. Mainly, it means you got an internal engine problem on it. Have a wet and dry compression test done of the engine. If it's going out, my advice is probably get rid of the vehicle. If not, I'd put another engine in it. Joey Higginbotham says, Scotty, I'm looking at buying a 2007 Toyota Camry Hybrid with 280,000 miles. It needs a new battery pack. Is it worth the hassle? I can get the car for less than $2,000. If you can get it for less than $1,000, sure, but $2,000, nah, it's not worth it. Because here's the thing. Guys sell reconditioned battery packs. Well, ask them about the guarantee. Usually it's a year or so. If you need a new battery pack, they can cost $4,000 or $5,000 or more. And that's the way to go if you're going to buy a car like that, but I wouldn't put that kind of money into that car. If you're willing to buy a car like that and put in a reconditioned battery pack, realize it might crap out in a year or so. Yeah, I'm not a fan of buying used old hybrids with that much miles on them, because on top of that, got 280,000 miles and it's 12 years old. If the generator goes out, that's $5,000 to put a generator in it too. So if you can get one and it runs and the battery pack works good for that kind of money, go ahead and toy around with it. But if you know you got to spend that right away, I wouldn't buy it. Gregory Quiro says, Scotty, I've been looking at this used 2015 Hyundai Genesis Coupe 3.8 V6 with 12,000 miles manual tranny. Is it a good choice for an 18-year-old? Okay, for your head and your image, it probably is. But that's an extremely fast car. You might kill yourself in it. My advice for 18 years old is don't buy too fast of a vehicle to start out with. As an example, when I was a kid, learned how to drive motorcycles on a BSA Lightning. At the time, that was the fastest production motorcycle in the world. I'm lucky I didn't kill myself on it. Today, and it only had like 65 horsepower. Today, you can get a brand new motorcycle that has over 200 horsepower. I don't advise a young person to get that. You might kill yourself. Look for a somewhat slower vehicle if I were you. Oh, yeah, Scotty, are black oil-based undercoating for frames reliable? Well, they can be, but here's the thing. if you're talking about undercoating a frame, you can't undercoat a rusty frame. So if it's already rusting and you coat it, you're just sealing the rust in and it'll rot right through. If you have a frame that isn't rusted, sure, go right ahead, it works. But if you just coat over the rust, it's just going to continue rusting and come out. Because you have to understand frames, water gets inside the frames, they have holes in them anyways, just to let water come out. And it fills up with water, so water can also get in. And it's going to be rotten from the inside out. And if you coat the outside, it isn't going to fix anything. But if it isn't rotted already, yeah, it's a good idea. It does actually work.
So if you never want to miss another one of my new car repair videos, remember to ring that bell.